Welcome to our channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to come to Canada and you have an innovative business idea in your mind, this video is for you. On this channel, we speak all things about immigration and how life is in Canada. I basically made two playlists. One is targeted towards students who want to come to Canada. The other one is for industry professionals who, after their graduations or diplomas or degrees, end up working in the industry and they can get permanent residency in Canada. But there is another stream of people who want to come to Canada. Those are the people who end up doing business after they graduate. So if you have an innovative business, if you can create jobs in Canada, and if you can compete on a global scale, the Canadian government is willing to give you a permanent residency under their startup visa program. So let's speak about that. All right. So speaking about the startup visa program, the first requirement you need to fulfill is to have a qualifying business. So what is a qualifying business? First of all, up to 5 people can apply under the startup visa program under the same business. So all of those 5 people, if they are working together on a business plan, they need to have at least 10% voting rights each. And the next step which you need to fulfill is to get a support of a designated institution. We're going to speak about what designated institutions are in the later part of the video. So if you have a designated institution which has provided you support for your business, and by support I mean money, you, along with the designated institution, needs to have more than 50% of the voting rights of the business. If you don't, then you're not going to be able to qualify. Then at the time you get your permanent residency under this business, you need to actively participate in the management of the business. You cannot just have an idea, get a support, get your permanent residency. It doesn't work that way. You need to actively work in the business. And at the time when you get your permanent residency, you yourself need to be an integral part of the business, and all the other people who are on the application need to be actively participating in running the business and managing the business. So for the language requirement, surprisingly, the language requirements for this program is really low. All you need is CLB 5, which is like really easy to get. Basically the idea is the Canadian government says that if you want to run a business or have an idea for having a successful business in Canada, it doesn't mean that you need to be like really proficient in English. All you need is a good idea, an average CLB scores, and a support of a designated institution. So the last requirement for this program is something called settlement funds. So if a designated institution is investing money in your program or in your business idea, you do not need to bring hundreds and thousands of dollars to come to Canada under the permanent residency stream. All you need is some type of a settlement fund, depending on how many people in your family are applying for the permanent residency. On your screen, you're going to be able to see a list of the settlement funds required. I'm going to give you an example. If there is a husband, wife, and their 1 children on the program applying for the permanent residency, the settlement funds requirement is $19,836. And the rest you can check the list. I'm going to leave the information or the link for the list in the section down below. If you want to check it yourself, you can calculate how many people in your family are applying, and based on that you can calculate what amount of settlement funds you need. Then those are the only 3 requirements. So have a good plan, get a designated institution to support you, and just have the settlement funds, and you're ready to do your application. All right. So let's speak about what are the designated institutions. So in Canada, the immigration department has divided the designated institutions into 3 categories. The first one is venture capital funds. So those are bigger companies investing in new businesses. If you have seen a program called Shark Tank or Dragon's Den, you must have seen a lot of people coming over there with their business ideas and pitching it to many different investors and investment companies running that show. If their idea is something which those people think can scale and can make money, they give them money for running their business, marketing, sales, and it's up to the business owner how they're going to use that money. In return, those investors take some amount of shares in the company. After if they, for example, for venture capital funds, the requirement is that they need to invest at least $200,000 in your business. So for example, if you go to a venture capital fund, you say that, yeah, I want to open up a business in Canada, and I feel that this business is going to generate about $1 million revenue every year, and these are my numbers and these are my facts proving that yes, we are going to be able to do this. So those people give you $200,000 and say that we own 25% of your company in return. So over time, they're going to get their $200,000 back, plus they keep owning 25% of your company. So if you make $1 million, $250,000 of that money goes to them. So they keep making money off you. The second thing is called angel investors. They are similar to venture capital firms, but they are most likely smaller companies investing in smaller businesses. So the requirement for them is to support you by giving you about $75,000. Work-wise, their formula is the same. They pay you money, they own certain portion of your business, they get their money back, plus they keep owning a certain portion of your business, and they keep making money over a longer period of time. The last is called business incubators. They would not invest money in your business like the venture capital funds or angel investors. They're going to support you by running your business for you. For example, if you go to a business incubator company and say that, yeah, we have this idea, I know that this is going to scale, we're going to make a lot of money with this, and here is my proof, here's my numbers to prove that, but I do not know how to run a business in Canada. So they're going to provide you office locations, they are going to provide you with people who are going to work with you to run your business. In return, again, they're going to own a lot of shares in your company. With my experience and with what I've read on internet and seen on different people who applied in this program, sometimes the business incubators end up being a little more expensive than the venture capital funds and the angel investors, because they are doing a lot more than just giving you money. So it depends upon you what kind of business you have, what kind of ideas you have, what kind of knowledge you have running in your business. Based on that, you can select either or of all these three options. The next thing is that what do you need to do to apply into this program? First, have an idea which you think is going to be successful in Canada. Second, figure out which type of designated institution is going to help you. Pitch to them. You can do it online, you can go on their website. If you want to do it in person, you can apply for a temporary visa to come to Canada and do those applications in person. Once you get the approval, then you fill out the application form, pay out the application fees, which will include the actual application fees plus the residency fees for the n number of people who are going to be on that application. And once that application is complete, the whole process takes 12 to 16 months to get you your permanent residency. Other good thing is, while your application is in process, you can apply for a work permit in which you can come over here and work on setting up your business. The most important thing to know under this program is that if you want to be successful and get your permanent residency under this program, you need to make a strong case of your business, because the venture capital funds and the angel investors and the business incubators, they're not going to support just anyone. They're going to support people who have a proper documentation of their business. And that is why getting this application done through a good immigration consultant who is registered with ICCRC and who know exactly what to do to get your permanent residency. If you have an idea and you think your idea is going to work in Canada, reach out to me. Leave me a message in the description section down below. I'm going to contact you. I'll put you in touch with the right people, and we'll see what we can do to get your journey to Canada to a full success. If you like this video, and if you like the content, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with people who can benefit from this video. On this channel, my aim is to give you right information the proper way and make sure that you do not get scammed by people. There are lots and lots of scammers out there. I've actually made 2 videos on how to spot fake offer letters and fake LMIAs, and I'm surprised how many people message me and email me with fake offer letters and LMIAs, and just because they have seen those videos, it's saving them, it's saving their hard-earned money, because those scammers, they have no mercy. All they care about is just making money off the people who do not have the right information. So make sure go to the right channels. I'm not just saying that watch my videos, but go to canada.ca or cic.gc.ca, read the information over there, find out the requirements of different types of visa streams or different types of permanent residency schemes, and be saved from getting scammed. Thank you very much for watching, and stay safe, please.